Hey, we're with Dennis Rollins. We're downtown because across the street is Rialto, where his film is going to premiere Saturday. You're going to have a private showing Friday of his film, Forgotten Ingenue. Tell us about it.
It's a 90-minute biopic of actress Isabel, who was a star in Hollywood in the 1930s and 40s. She was in Gone with the Wind, Lost Horizon, Tale of Two Cities, pretty much all the big mega studio productions of that era. And, you know, born and raised in little old Shoshoni, Wyoming, so.
She did quite a few films, and these were in the 30s and 40s, a lot of them, but they still spanned even further decades. Right.
Yeah, her final film was in 1972, right before she died.
So, Forgotten Ingenue. Ingenue meaning sort of slightly endearing naivete about an actress, and a lot of these roles wound up in Hollywood films.
Right. And, you know, she never had a starring role. Well, she did in some easily forgotten minor films, but, you know, she never was able to quite climb that ladder and hit that top rung of stardom.
She had two actually bigger parts in doing the naive woman to the hard-talking sort of, you know, talking smack kind of gal.
Yeah, she did a lot of gangster type movies and whatnot. She was like the gun moll or whatever.
And yet, the exact reverse, being sort of the simple, you know, fresh actress who didn't quite get it, you know, in the film. Right.
And, you know, even in Lost Horizon, you know, she played a prostitute. And, but that was by far her best role, in my opinion.
You collaborated with some local people. Tell me about it.
Pat Greiner wrote the script, and Jacek Bogucki and I did just about all of the filming, and Cory McDaniel provided the music for it. I used a total of 31 actors, all from Casper, Wyoming, and we filmed during COVID, which was a challenge in itself, and I really wanted to shout out to a couple of people that let us use their properties to film. One of them was Susan Bishop at the Bishop Home, and we did a lot of scenes there. And then Marvin Peale turned over the entire Gladstone Tower to us so that we could film there. Because, of course, this film takes place in the 1930s and 1940s. So, you know, we couldn't do it here on the street corner, and we had to be always aware of making sure if it was an outside scene, there wasn't a 2012 Kia in the background.
All right, for a guy that's done a lot of documentaries, this was a new thing and you always wanted to do it, apparently.
Yeah, and I kind of...
A script.
Yeah, and it's just something, you know, after I did the one on the olive trees, the monumentals, I wanted to do something a little bit different, and that's why I just, you know, this idea had been floating around in the back of my head for many years, and so I finally decided to give it a try. Great idea for a film. If you want to catch it Saturday, is the public's viewing of it at the Rialto. You're going to want to catch Forgotten Ingenue. Way to go, Dennis. Thank you.